Developing news now. 4 deadly shootings are under investigation this morning. They all happened within a few hours and not too far apart from each other. 2 of the shootings were near schools. KTLA's Omar Lewis is live in the city of Bell with the details. Good morning, Omar.
Yeah, good morning, Eric. We're talking about a very violent and deadly 3-hour time frame here in the Cudahy Bell area. 4 people killed in a matter of hours, all around midnight Monday, including a 14-year-old boy this morning. Parents, residents, police who we spoke to all say they are on high alert. We can show you a map and the timeline. These killings happened within a 5-mile radius between 11:30 Sunday night and 2:30 a.m. Monday. The first shooting was reported in the 6000 block of Bear Avenue before midnight Monday. A man was shot to death near the Martha Escudia Primary Center. The school was closed Monday morning because of the homicide investigation happening right outside of the campus there. Another man shot to death less than 2 miles away in the 1500 block of East Florence Avenue around 12:08 a.m. Let's take you to video now. Just minutes later, a 14-year-old killed outside of the Ellen Ochoa Learning Center on Live Oak Street in Cudahy. Another teen also shot in that case, but is expected to survive. Around 2:30 a.m. Monday, a 4th man was shot to death on Santa Fe Avenue in Huntington Park after police officers out there were on patrol spotted a person lying in the street near a curb. Again, 2 of these shootings happened right near schools. At the Ellen Ochoa Learning Center, the body of the 14-year-old boy was still on the ground as children as young as 5 walked to school. Parents there say they were not properly notified by the school district. Take a listen.
When it's raining, that we get alerts immediately right away. But for a body, we didn't really hear anything until like 8 o'clock in the morning.
Obviously, this is gang related. There's tagging all over these cities now, and it's, the police should take this serious, and things should be done about this.
Right now, investigators say these shootings are not linked, but they could be gang-related. No suspects in any of these cases have been arrested. If you have any information in these cases, you're asked to pick up the phone and call the L.A. County Sheriff's Department. That's the very latest here live in Bell this morning. We'll send it back to you in Hollywood.
Shalom. Before we want to start off with giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Elshah, Ba'ashem Kagurash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect. Today's lesson is going to be on the clip you're seeing in the beginning. I was on social media earlier, and it was been all over the news, okay? And, it's very scary. It's a very scary thing to happen. But this is prophecy, this is the Lord showing us that, the love of many is waxing cold. And pretty much I'm going to give you the rundown of the situation, and then I'm going to read an article. So pretty much the rundown of the situation, so you aren't lost, is that a black male, black suspect, male driving a red SUV is going out in places like Monterey Park, Huntington Park, I believe, Bell, Wellington Heights, places, Huntington Heights, Salakia, Huntington, and Huntington Park, Salakia, and pretty much is shooting kids and people, and I believe there was a total of 4 suspects, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to read the article right now, but I just wanted to give a quick rundown of what I know. And, we're going to read this article real quick. So it says, this is on CBS News, Los Angeles. 4 deadly overnight shootings in East LA County believed to be connected. And then it says, 4 deadly overnight shootings happened a few miles apart appear to be related, according to an internal law enforcement bulletin obtained and verified by KCL News. The 4 shootings happened in Bell, Florence, Firestone, Cowday, and Huntington Park. Okay, so Slakia, Monterey Park was not in this. It says, while the LA County Sheriff's Department recovered a red SUV believed to be connected to the killings, they have not located a suspect. We're going to get a different article because I believe they said it was a black male somewhere. But we'll read some of this. Detectives have not released a motive for the killings. The first shooting was reported to be Bell Police Department at about 10:30 p.m. According to LSD, officers found the unconscious victim in the 6500 block of Bear Avenue near the Martha Escuria Primary Center. Paramedics pronounced the victim dead shortly after arriving at the scene. The death forced school officials to close the campus till Tuesday. We take the safety of our students very seriously, officers wrote in a statement. The second shooting to be reported to deputies off East Florence Avenue at about 12:08 a.m., about 3 miles from the Bell crime scene. Deputies said that they found the victim and he was later declared dead by paramedics. Nearly 10 minutes later, at about 4 miles away, witness reported another fatal shooting outside of Ellen Ochoa Learning Center in Cude. So, if you can see the pattern here, they've all been in school districts and around school districts. Deputies discovered 2 teens with gunshot wounds. Paramedics treated both of the boys, one on the street, one of them, 14-year-old Javier Pedraza Jr., died at the scene. The second teen was rushed to a local hospital in a stable condition. Investigators were related to the final shooting at a little after 2:35 a.m. when an officer from the Huntington Park Police Department discovered a man laying in the 6300 block of Santa Fe Avenue, about 3 miles away from the L.A. Ochoa Learning Center. He was declared dead shortly after. Investigators urged anyone with information on the killings to call deputies at 323-890-5500. Anonymous tips may be submitted to Crime Stoppers at 800-2284-77 or through their website. Now, I like that one, but there was even a picture of a man, you know. There's a picture of a man driving the red SUV. So let me try to get that picture pulled up so I can actually put it as the actual, the actual, the actual background. And some of the comments on the post that you actually saw, because I got it off TikTok, it says, "Guys, there's a black male driving a red SUV asking for time and killing victims. He's going after anyone, even kids. He's been seen now in Montebello. Please be careful." So they have expanded it to Montebello, which is actually really close to where I stay at. So, but the Lord got us. We've been saying this entire time that we've been saying this entire time that people are losing love in this world. This world is going down. People are showing their wickedness. People are showing their true colors. Okay. And let me get this scripture real quick, and we're gonna close it off because I have to get to work in a few. But it says, let me start at let me start at Matthew 24. Let me start at Matthew 24 and 5. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Yahushua, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So, we're hearing the rumors and stuff, We're seeing the rumors and stuff. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginnings of sorrows. Verse 9. Then shall they deliver you up to affliction, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated for all nations for my name's sake. Talking about us, the prophets. Verse 10. And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and hate one another. And we're seeing this right now, we read that article, and it said no suspects, but I've seen a lot where it says it's a black suspect, it's a black male, and he's probably not. Even more than likely he may be from the tribe of Judah, but you never know. He's probably a fucking Canaanite. He's probably a fucking whatever. He got the spirit of a Edomite, that's for sure, killing these people. So he probably might be an Edomite. And shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. And many false prophets shall rise and say, and shall deceive many. And because, this is the point, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. But he that endureth to the end, the same shall be saved. So, Hakim, this is a very sad situation that's going on, but it's what the Lord wants. And, we've seen the love of many wax cold, So, Lord willing, Hakim, stay safe out there. Any brothers in California and specifically East Los Angeles, where this whole thing is taking place, stay careful, bring your kids, and you brothers know, just take your kids with you. Me personally, if I had kids, I wouldn't even send them to school right now, But, if you have to, you don't have nobody to take care of them, just make sure they're safe, and make sure you're safe as well. So with that, I'm going to say shalom.